Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode slash stream of Skyblock. Um, so today there are a few things I want to get done. I think first priority for me is finishing off the garden that I started. Second is probably more important, which is building a villager trading hall. Now I've decided that I'm going to build it over there. And I'm just going to build a little platform coming out from there and then going back that way. And I'm going to build a little house, a little shack to keep them in. Now, in order to help, um, I, I've I have added a behavior pack, well, a resource pack to this world, and it is Bedrock Tweets, which should hopefully tell me what trades librarians have. Let's see. Anything here we want? Yes! Dark oak saplings. Brilliant. Okay. Let's... we can trade buckets with this guy now. Purely because we have an unlimited amount of iron. But do I have... yes, I have 10. I'm just going to really quickly check how many I have. I have 2. So if I trade with this guy... I'm not going to bother trading buckets with him, actually. Or water bottles. Water bottles are quite important because glass is hard to come by. I'm just gonna grab myself 2 of these. Orange tulip would be nice. I'm gonna go grab, because I don't think I can bone meal to get orange tulips. So I am gonna very quickly trade 1 emerald with this guy for orange tulips. And then that's another... I mean, one of the challenges I've set myself for this miniseries is to get 1 of every 1 tall flower. The only ones that I can't do... Wait, can I get... I don't know if I can get the azure bluette, so however you pronounce it. I think you can get them through bone meal, I'm not 100%. I've got... What have I got over here? Got the daisies... Oh yeah, I can. I've got some. Okay. Where we have our first tulips, which is nice. We just need the other 4 colours. I think it's pink, white, and red. Yeah, pink, white, and red. Right, let's take... Get rid of this guy. I don't know where all the slimes have disappeared to, but they're not bothering us, which is good. So, in order to extend the garden, I need a lot of stone. I don't think I have... No, I don't have any, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this flower up in the valuables chest for now. Just so I don't lose it. I've got a couple of other things in here as well. I've got the sea pickles, orange tulips, firefly bushes. I don't really need to worry about oxeye daisies because I can just bone meal for those. But yeah, I can get a near unlimited amount of these things. What else do I have on me? I've got poppies, which I don't think I'm ever going to run out of again. But yeah, like the iron farm is working, which is fantastic. But that's just going to be running in the background, which means I can get unlimited iron. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need... Wait, I can make... I was going to have a sugarcane farm to trade lecterns, but I have a feeling I can just trade for them, which would be a lot easier than worrying about planting a bunch of sugarcane. Obviously, I will eventually because I want to trade with paper, but Sticks are also a good trade. Oh, there goes my pick. Let's grab another one. I'm just going to get a few stacks of cobblestone. Throw it into the furnaces and get ourselves enough stone to finish off that new garden area. Hoping that all of these cobblestone are just going into that big stack up there. So when I jump up there, it just bumps the amount I've got up by like half a stack or something. At some point today, I'm going to try and upgrade things like the coal generator, and I've considered upgrading the mob farm, but I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to do that yet. I know I'm going to need redstone, I'm going to need observers, so I need to go to get quartz for that. But now we've got, you know, full iron armor, it should be a lot easier. But I am going to need something to get XP. I can't use the armadillo method. I could just make some sort of farm in the nether, maybe a blaze farm, because I'm going to go through a lot of blaze with potion brewing. Now, I have had an idea. Eventually, I want to go to the end because I've done SKYBLOCK, I've beaten the original challenges, and I've gone to the nether. And I mean, realistically, I've gotten everything I'm gonna need. Like I've got blaze rods, I've got ender pearls, I've even got a wither skull. But there is no way to get to the end on this world. I have thought of a way to do it that is modifying the game a little and using structure blocks and all that. But I'm not 100% sure on if I'm going to do it just yet. I'm still sort of figuring it out. Oh, there's some here as well. There we go. Basically, I can modify the. Once I've got a villager trading hall set up, I can get something like a cleric, maybe. And I can set it so that the cleric trades me a certain block. I can modify the file. So I could basically I can have a villager down, place a structure block. Obviously, I'd have to go in creative mode for this, and then I can, or I'd just make a creative copy of the world, I think. And then change the trades that that villager has. But I don't want to do it in such a way where it's like I've seen people do it where they can, you know, trade cobblestone for netherite. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's too cheaty. But if I have something like, I don't know, trading 64 Eyes of Ender, which is a lot, for one end portal frame, I feel like that's at least a semi-decent compromise, right? As opposed to doing something which I would consider too cheaty, where it's like I just trade dirt for it. I mean, dirt is a valuable-ish resource in this world, sure, but it's doable. Basically, I can make it work. Let's get rid of these. and build ourselves some sort of platform to build a nice big trading hall from. I'm not sure if I should just build a straight path this way, but I know I want the trading hall to be in that direction. In fact, we have... I was going to say we've gone nomadic, but I think my bed's still up here. Yeah. I was going to check. That's not going to link to anyone, is it? Ah, I think we're safe. Okay, let's see how our stone is doing. Okay, it's going just very, very slowly. Let's grab some more cobblestone, extend that path out by a little bit, and then build some sort of area where we can put some villager traders. Come to think of it, I do like the idea of it being stone brick, much like the monument building is stone brick base, and this is a stone brick base. I think I'm gonna go with that option. So we'll mine up some cobblestone while that stone smelts. And I also kind of want to work on upgrading the farms to be a little bit bigger at some point. I also need to push the tree farm back a little bit. So that I can have myself the pale oak and dark oak trees. For now, we'll grab another couple of these. I think I'm gonna make a load more pickaxes as well. Also, I've only just noticed we're at 200 days. 200 days in. I think this is the longest time I've gone. I mean, it took 200 days really to get iron, which is never something I've had to deal with before. I mean, even when I did SkyGrid, we had iron fairly quickly because I could just mine wood, get wood tools, get stone, and there was a lot of iron tools and stuff in chests. Okay, I think we've got plenty here. Let's see how far along these are done. Close. I've still got kelp in here, haven't I? Yeah. So I'm going to smelt these up in 60s. And then turn them into dried kelp. I could put the smokers back, but I feel like the villagers would link to them. So instead, I'm going to go with some more regular furnaces. And I can throw down the ladder back there. if I... Wait, where did I put my ladders? There was a ladder here and it's just disappeared. Where did I didn't put it in here, did I? No? Rails... I genuinely don't know where. Are they in here? They're in here. Okay. And we've also got a bunch of charcoal as well. So I'll throw half in here and half in the other one and smelt up some more cobblestone. Let's get a full stack first. Come on. 4 more. There we go. I think I'm just gonna take out the mobs that have accumulated in here and then use the rest of the stone to finish off that garden area. Did I get anything noteworthy? Not really. But I think it is worth it to keep everything that we're getting from this mob grinder now. Because I can trade most of it with different villagers. I mean, all this rotten flesh, if I get a cleric, all of this rotten flesh is just gonna absolutely disappear. We keep picking up eggs from the chicken, which is mildly annoying. But yeah, I'm just gonna really quickly check if this behavior pack that I've added is working. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it shows me exactly what I'm going to be getting. So, you know, power bow, arrow of leaping, things like that. Oh, this this iron farm is insane. I'm honestly, I'm so happy that I don't have to worry about sticking with bad tools anymore. I think I'm going to grab some wood and I'm just going to make a crafting table and a bunch of chests for in here. Just to organise it a little bit better. So I think we'll do a crafting table here. We'll make a bunch of chests. One for iron, one for string, and one for roses. And then we have 2 more chests we can use. And we'll just grab ourselves another hopper. So all the items feed into this chest. I'm going to grab a bunch of this iron, make some... Never mind, I don't have any sticks. Yeah, why not? I'll put an extra chest in here for iron blocks, I guess. That's not going to open, is it? Never mind. I don't know what I'm going to use that chest for. Probably just random stuff then. See if we can make ourselves some more pickaxes. I don't have any spare sticks. I've got 2. Should be enough. Where's the stick? There we are. And we need 2 more. There we go. 2 more sticks acquired. Another pickaxe. So let's throw these spare ones in here. I don't feel bad keeping a bottle of water on myself now, or a bucket of water rather, purely because I know that I have unlimited iron, so I can just craft more buckets if I fall into the void and perish. I'm going to have to remove those torches when I convert everything to moss, but I think for now it's perfectly fine. Nearly got enough cobblestone or stone to actually finish that. But I am going to need more because I need to make stairs and stuff. I don't think I've got any spare in here. I've got some. I don't think that's going to be nearly enough. I also want to change the leaves from the garden to cherry leaves. I think that'd pop a little bit more than just having a big blanket of green. So let's grab... I mean, this will definitely be enough stone to finish it, but I think I'm going to grab some more cobblestone. Some to convert into stairs and slabs, and some to convert into stone for stone bricks for the trading area. Just run this pick out, I think, and then see if the stone that we smelted is enough. I'm going to want to put a border around it first to stop the moss from spreading from the stone platform to the cobblestone platform. Nearly there. There we go. Because I could say that with the stone picks, and I could say nearly there, and it would still be like, it'd be like maybe 4 or 5 more on the durability. But for these picks, it's very much a case of I could say nearly there, and we could be miles off. Right, let's see if I can finish this off. It should be enough, and then we just need to do the border around it. Oh. Well, that's a waste. There we go, so now I just need to extend the stairs and slabs all around it, and then I can put a moss block down and convert everything over. I'm hoping that a stack of stairs is enough. once the garden is finished, I can then shift my attention to trading stuff. I don't exactly have a list of what I want to get traded, but I'm gonna need... I think I'm just gonna need to grind that mob grinder for XP, which I do think needs a serious upgrade. But I'll sort that another time. I could also use wood. I could trade it for sticks. That could be a good way to get XP. But that just seems like a lot of extra work. Okay, so we've got plenty of cobblestone now. I think I've got, yeah, I've got slabs on me. So let's make a stack of stairs. We have our slabs for the corners. I'm hoping this is enough. I also need to extend the fence line around the edge as well. Okay, there we go. So now all of this can now be converted into moss, but I think I'm going to do the fences first. How many do I have? I've got 14 in here. Wait. I've got over a stack. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Do I have any? I've got some wood. Oak. I've got some in here. Because I definitely don't think I have enough. Let's see, a stack and a half maybe. I think that should cover it. And then we can light it up as well. Okay. Not bad. So we have, what, 3 block gap in between them. So here. Oh, and it works out. Works out perfectly. Nice, okay. We'll do the same on this side. Does it line up? See, the torch is here. Yeah, it lines up with this over here. So I could just do 3 block gaps. Just to, I want to keep it lit well enough that mobs don't spawn on the edges. And I'll worry about the inside afterwards. So we'll do 3 from, we'll do 3 in on this side and then 3 in again. And there's one right in the center. Awesome. I'm going to wait until the next day before I come in here and rip up all these torches. I do need to put some torches here. Get rid of this one. I need to do something about the lighting in here as well. I kind of want to block these guys off a bit more. Like that. And I do kind of want to like have more lighting around here. Which just means I'm going to need a little bit more cobblestone. But I prefer this. They're more separate that way. So let's grab some more cobblestone, and when we come out here after we slept, we'll bring ourselves some moss and bone meal. A piece from here. And bone meal from down here. 64 should be enough, but I'll grab this extra bit just in case. And we'll mine cobble until nightfall. Okay, we are going to use quite a bit of durability on our shovel, picking up the dirt, but I also need, what else is it? Saplings, that's it. I need some spruce saplings to bone meal the moss into dirt. So let's sleep, and then we'll convert all of that stone from stone to moss to dirt. Yeah, we'll just put it sort of right here, maybe. Converting a little bit of our grass, but I don't think it's that big a deal. We're converting it all anyway. Wait, is it converting the ones underneath the torches? I don't think it does. No. I can't tell if it's a bug or intentional game design, but let's remove all of the torches from the platform just while we do this. We are going to have to come through afterwards and get rid of all this grass. All the grass, all the moss carpets, all of the horrible little blocks that we don't want. There we go. think that's everything. Just this last little bit here. Wow, I actually go far enough away on this platform for slimes to spawn. That's crazy. Let's get rid of all of these moss carpets and then we can start placing down a whole bunch of saplings. Did not mean to do that. Been thinking about the villager trading hall. Obviously I want to be able to get better armor and stuff. My main worry at the moment is getting enchanted books because one of the challenges does require that I have Silk Touch because I need to get some gilded blackstone, which means I have to go to a bastion. Don't know where one is, I don't know how long it's going to take me to find one, but if our luck with finding a bastion is anywhere near as good as our luck finding a fortress, it shouldn't take too long. I think I'm just going to throw all the moss carpets in it. Ow! Do you mind? I'm going to throw all of our moss carpets in the composter, I think. Okay, now we can start converting all of this into podzol. So this does come out by quite a ways, but I want to make sure that I'm getting like the best coverage. This is just one really annoying piece right there that didn't convert. I suppose it'd be quicker as well getting rid of it because I do have, or getting rid of the the wood because I do have myself a very nice iron pickaxe I can use. I think that the little bits that are not turning, I can just use actual dirt for. I know I've got plenty. Like, this is all dirt. These bits here are moss. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to mine up all the pieces that are moss. I don't think any is spread in here. No. And then I'm just going to use regular dirt to get rid of these. At least then we'll have spare moss blocks. We've got plenty anyway, but it's not too many. 14 in total, unless I can find any others. So let's grab the iron axe and take out some of these. Let's see what we got here. We've got 31. Wait. Oh, there they are. I thought we didn't get a single flowering azalea for a second then. Got a bunch of seeds from that as well. And the moss carpets. I've got so many bones I don't even care to keep them, but I will anyway. Reluctantly. We'll keep them in here. And the extra moss I'll just throw in there. So we need 14 dirt. Let's get rid of this. Bone meal. We need an iron axe. And I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of spare dirt up here. Yeah. There's our 14. It's getting late and I have no torches. I've got 8. I just need to make sure that I sleep as soon as I can. Because I do not want a creeper blowing up anything I've got here. I mean, I can handle being killed by, you know, creeper, skeleton, zombie, witch, whatnot. But I just don't want them to blow holes in my platform. Is it sleep time? It's nearly sleep time. There we go. I keep wondering what that block is, but it's our lightning rod, isn't it? So our wood worries will be completely gone after this. I'm gonna use a stone axe just to use the last one we have. And then I think that's it for stone tools, right? I think that's everything. And then I can use this wood for the pillars of the trading hall. So none of this is wasted. I reckon halfway through this tree, this pickaxe is gonna conk out on me. And then the rest of it should be at least a little bit faster. There we go. I think that's it. I think that we don't have any more stone tools now. Firmly in the Iron Age. In fact, looking at how many trees I've got here, it won't surprise me if I need to get another iron pick. Pick up any saplings that drop, just so I'm not. Because I mean, I spent like 20, 24 saplings, I think, getting all these trees in. I'd like to at least get the same amount back. I'm also going to use some of this wood for charcoal. So after this tree, I think I'm going to sort out the stone that we've got, get some charcoal cooking. And whatever we have left of the kelp, we'll throw in as well. So I've not got much charcoal left, but I can throw in a stack here and a stack here. Just so we've got charcoal for torches, and then what have we got cooking up over here? We've got more stone. We'll throw the extra stone and cobblestone we've got in here for now. I am gonna need more soon-ish. Well, a lot more really. Especially if we're making that platform. But for now, we'll grab the dried kelp, craft them into blocks. I think we have enough for one more. Yes. And I need a bit more charcoal in here just to smelt up another few. So, and then we'll do 8 there. And then once all of that dried kelp is done, I'll just farm a little bit more of it. Just so we can keep it going. So I've got unlimited fuel all the time. Oh wow, I didn't even notice the durability had gone down that much. We've got less than 3 trees to go. I should have plenty enough durability if I just grab one more axe. Oh well, we've got to be close to the top now. There we go. Two more trees to go, and then we can start mining up all of this podzol, replacing it down, and it will slowly convert into grass. In fact, I was on the fence about sleeping, but if a zombie spawns out here and goes inside that villager system, it could cause absolute havoc, so I am just going to sleep. What else can I grow that's too wide? I think it's just jungle, right? I mean, dark oak and pale oak as well, but I still need to make space for those. Getting close to using the durability on this axe, but I think I've got more than enough. But I've got like 1 durability left. Oh, a trader. Let's see what you've got to offer me today. Anything nice? Dripstone? I mean, I've got enough to upgrade that lava farm as is for 8 cauldrons. But I don't think I'm gonna need any more. I mean, bubble coral would be nice. But I can get everything else he's offering me. So, I think, unfortunately for you, it's night-night time. See how much iron we've got. Oh, boy. Okay. We do not need to worry about iron for the foreseeable future. We have plenty. Let's start mining up all of this puzzle. Oh, it's gone underneath as well. Yeah, all the rest of these are grass blocks, which is good. There isn't much to worry about. What enchantment is this? Unbreaking? Yeah, I thought so. The durability was going down dead slow. But because this is an unbreaking shovel, I think I can, at least for now, use an anvil and repair it. Actually, I don't know. I think if it had efficiency on it, maybe I would, but... Actually, I'm gonna see if I have any other items that I can combine in an anvil to increase their enchantments. Wow, I'm shocked. I did not lose any durability on that. Can he get over? I don't think he can. We just need to try and get this done so I can light it up before the sun sets. Oh, a slime managed to... He managed to get out. And he's seen me. Right, come here. Yeah, you can't do like 4 hearts of damage now, can you? I'm wearing iron. Okay, we've got 9 torches. Let's light this up a little bit. I don't think that's enough, but we need more torches, and I need leaves. Let's throw in all of our logs in here, because we've got lots. Even the word lots, that's an understatement. I have a ridiculous amount. We'll throw flowers in here. Just all of them. Why not? We've got over a stack of saplings. Should definitely be able to sleep now. Just gotta wait for all that grass to spread. I think while we do, I'm gonna grab the sticks back out of here. And I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna make 2 stacks of torches. That way I'm not gonna run out anymore. Throw the charcoal back in here. 16 extra. Start trying to fill up these with dried kelp as well. We don't have enough for another one, but I can grab another 4 stacks of this and throw them in here. We're slowly increasing the amount of kelp blocks we have. I think I'm gonna need to mine some soon. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna grab all of the blocks that I can sort out of here. I've got an extra 3 torches. I can sort through all of this. Wood goes in there, chicken stuff in here. I'm just going to use that chest for all of our kelp stuff. What else did I have? I had baked potatoes, slime balls, bones, extra cobblestone, which I think I'm just going to throw straight into these chests, these furnaces. Did I put the moss? Did I put it in here? This one? Yeah. The chest upstairs, I will throw the torches in just for now. We have plenty of spares. The minecart too, and then we've got leads I can throw in here. We almost got a full stack of them as well. It's crazy. Smokers can just go in here for now. Okay. Inventory is sorted. This chest is now emptied. So I can start putting more kelp in the chest to smelt down. Do I name the tropical fish? I mean, I've got the iron for an anvil. And I have name tags. I can't wait to get respiration on a helmet. I won't drown every time I come down here. Right, let's wait for our air to come back. There we go. Then I think we start working on the trading hall area and try and get some librarians in. Is all of them? I think it might be all of them. Yeah. In fact, I might make a separate tank just for our tropical fish. Just, like, name it Bubbles or something. So you've almost got a full stack in both of those, and then it's just filling up the last few. For a farmer, we do need beetroot seeds. I don't think we can get seeds from them. I think I can just get the plant. Yeah, so out here is where I want the trading area to be. So I'm going to extend this out by a few more blocks and then have the house sort of facing this direction. And it will be our third building. Third proper building, anyway. Third one that's a house. So I'm going to need a pick and I'm going to need more cobblestone to extend the path. My question is, what tools do I have that I've got put away with enchantments on? Okay, none. Well, that's kind of useless. Right, let's make an anvil now anyway. How's our grass spreading? Slowly is the answer. It's spreading slowly. There we go. Our first anvil. I mean, to say we've gone from killing hundreds of zombies just to get one iron ingot to being able to craft an anvil with 0 effort at all is crazy. Right, let's combine these two. Do I have anything else worth combining? I've got Aqua Affinity. I don't have any... I could get like a power 3 bow with that. What bows did I have? Because I had a chest where I had really good loot. Where did I put them? I actually can't remember. Oh well, they're probably lost. At least for now. I was just about to say, is that thunder? No fires, thank you. Don't want my villagers turning to witches. Don't want everything to be broken. Just gonna check. Call me paranoid. I don't really care. I'm just gonna check this guy is still a villager. And then we check the breeder as well. All these guys are safe. Oh, that's a point. If lightning strikes one of these roofs, it's a wrap, because they're made of wood. I don't want your eggs. Go away. These guys seem okay. Yeah. They're all good. So, I don't know how far I'm going to have to extend this out. So let's just... have a quick look. I don't know how big I want it to be, but maybe here. And then that's how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks this way. And then if we have like a double entrance, that'd look cool. I do want to do the same as the monument building and have like a staircase going up to it though. Okay, so I'm going to extend this path out a little bit more. So we got 4 there, so we can have a staircase. Or do we want... I want it to be just like the monument building, but bigger, because obviously I'm going to put villagers in there. I'm pretty sure this was a... Well, if any of them end up hatching, it's a long day for them. Yeah, these are 3 wide. Grass is still very slowly spreading. But once it's done, we'll grab ourselves a whole bunch of leaves from the cherry trees and extend the hedge line. So I want like 5 blocks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, so if I have the entrance sort of here, I'd have a villager here, 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 and then a block. So this would be where the other entrance is. So I don't want the path to come out to here. Is that a trader I saw? No. It's been a hot minute since we had one. As soon as I get an efficiency 5 book trade, I can then take down this cobblestone generator and make a better one. I'll grab just over, I think I'll grab a couple of stacks and then we'll convert it into stone. One thing I have just thought of, thinking about the lightning that happened earlier, I do really want to get more copper. So do I make a drowned farm? Although, I mean, last time I did, I got absolutely zero copper from it. I ended up getting more copper from smelting down the armor into nuggets than anything else. I'll run this pick out and then we'll see about making some sort of base for the new building. There we go. I've got one left after this. And then what I can do is I can extend these cobblestone platforms out. I can remove this wood platform because I'm not using it. And then make this entire strip one giant crop farm. So yeah, this will be where our two entrances go. And I will turn all of this cobble into stone bricks to make it look nice. And we might as well go through this and sort out some more kelp blocks. I'll just put 10 in each for now, just so I'm not using any more charcoal. And hopefully once these are all done, I can fill up the last of these furnaces. And then any charcoal we get, I can just use the torches then. I'm going to want to light that up soon as well. Right, let's see. Yeah, so I had stairs on the bottom half, and then up, and I was up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's doable. But for both sides, that's a lot of stone brick stairs. And I'm going to need fences as well. Let's grab some stone bricks. How many stairs do I have left? I know I've got a few, right? Yeah, I've got 38. I'm just going to throw down some torches here, just so that nothing spawns while I'm building. Or in the night, because they could just absolutely destroy my village. So I want upside down stair there. And there. Did I have the stairs going all the way across or not? I just want it to look a little bit consistent. I have to mine my way through this. No, it was... Hold on. Oh, the stairs were just on the outside. Okay. So I just half-assed it. Fair enough. I will continue to half-ass it. So we want stairs, and then stone brick stair, and then stairs across. And the same on this side. And then the fences go up on top of the stone brick blocks. Like that. Yes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll do the same on this side. Now we'll do the same over here, and then we'll fill in like a square area where the actual building is going to go. So, have I really used up all my stairs already? Damn. How are these doing? Halfway. I think I'm only gonna... No, I'll make some more anyway. I'm gonna use them more anyway. I need some for the roof as well, so it's gonna be a while before I run out. Well, before I stop needing them at least. I'm gonna need to add an extra layer of just like regular blocks up here for the rails to go up. But I think for now we will build a little path. 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this that leads directly into the building. Yeah. And then across here I will build this little bridge to connect them for now. And this will be where the sides of the house are. I am going to extend by each side a couple of blocks. So we're going to have like a pillar here, a villager here, pillar here, villager here, pillar here, you get the gist. So yeah, so villager, pillar. So it comes out to here. 1, 3, 4, 5 extra blocks. Okay. And that is all of our stone bricks used. So I think for now I'll just extend the fence line a little bit. Nowhere near enough to finish it, but let's... I mean, I've got enough wood, but I've got plenty of spruce, but it's... I want to use oak fences because I want to keep it consistent. Really? I got 1 gunpowder and everything else was string and flesh. Okay. I mean, I can't really complain. I don't need anything from them anyway. How much stone brick do I have in here? I've got enough for a couple of stacks. I can start extending this out a bit. I know it's going to be big, because obviously it's going to be to put all of the trades in, but I don't quite know how big just yet. I want to light this up, stop anything from spawning. Do not want my villagers to get turned back into zombies. Don't want the hassle of having to go and get more gold for apples. But yeah, over time I can move these guys over to here and give them a workstation. See, are these finished now? Yes. Oh, I had another stack on me. I think I will... We'll sort all the kelp out for now, and then mine some wood, get ourselves a little bit more in the fence department. We've almost gone through all that kelp already, making kelp blocks. I mean, this is slowly filling up. Before I grab any wood, I think I'm going to check. Yeah, I'm down to my last few picks, so let's grab a bit more iron and make ourselves some more more axes. The grass is spreading now. It's almost halfway done. Let's just grab a stack of those and make a bunch of you. Throw the spares in here. Keep one on us, because I have a feeling we're gonna run out. But yeah, I don't have any oak, so let's grab some of these trees. Now we're going to turn all of these into fences for now, and then decide where I want the pillars to go. Actually, how many cherry saplings do I have? Because if I have enough, then I won't have to worry about... Yeah, I've got enough. I won't have to worry about keeping any of these leaves for saplings. I can just use shears to get them all. Okay, let's make some fences. I'm going to use... Let's just use up some acacia for sticks. Oh wow, it was my first time making acacia planks. Nice. We have sticks, we need fences. Should be enough at least for now anyway. I'll figure out where I'm putting torches later, just for now I just want to get some fences in. They gave it me back. And I'll do the same across here. just to make it a little bit more safe. I'll still probably fall off at some point, but I'd rather have fences there and not need them than not need them. Than need them and not have them. Wow, okay, we might actually need more. That's mental. I've gone through far too many fences. Building a perimeter. Oh, we're too short. Too short. Oh, 3 short. I forgot one there. In fact, just because I know I'll forget. I'll put one there now. Let's grab some more. In fact, I'm going to be getting rid of this platform soon, so let's grab some from here. Nice. I think we'll finish off this bit, maybe extend it by 1 or 2, and then I'm going to bring the spruce over and figure out how much I'm going to need. I mean, I'm going to use pretty much all of it in the build, so it's a good job we mine a bunch of 2 wide trees. I've got another stack, so we might as well extend this out by a few more. For a split second then, I thought that villager was actually on this platform. I was about to be like, how? Okay. Obviously there's going to be a wall here, so I don't have to really worry about fencing that off. I also need to breed these guys up a bit more because there's only 2 adult villagers in there. But I think I'm gonna do it a little bit slower this time. And oh, I've built into a slime chunk. Brilliant. I could just tell one of those guys is gonna knock me off. Go a bit more cobblestone to convert, because I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot more than what I've got. Rain is a perfectly good time to just sleep. Did I even get half a stack? Nah. From what I already had, not really. Still waiting for that grass to grow. None of these trees have grown yet. Oh, one of them has. And I can't see any wandering traders about. So I think... Yeah, I like the size of that. That's good. I think we'll expand this little lake area soon as well. Anything decent. Don't need you. I'm just gonna throw out everything that isn't a bone, to be honest. I'll just pick something else up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything smelting in there, and I'm running out of stone bricks. So let's grab some more cobblestone. I think we'll run this pick out. Got over a stack. Let's throw these in. There's someone down here. Let's throw these in and get these converted into stone bricks. And then we'll sort the kelp. And then I think we'll sort out the... Oh, what is next, actually? The pillars. Do the pillars after this. Didn't want to place that, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more kelp. I think. How... Are these all fully grown yet? I don't think they will have. Most of them have. Some of them still have a ways to go. Right, let's throw the fences in here and grab some of the spruce that we've got. What do we have? We had spruce and oak planks. I'd like to keep that same colour palette, I think. So I'm going to need to bone meal some trees. Where did I get eggs from? There was a big slime that was just here. Where did it go? Oh, it's a big tree. Nice. Let's grab some of you. Do you mind? Go away. It's a very big tree. Can't see any more branches out that way, but I can see a few this way. Oh my god, Oh, this is the second big tree. Right? Surely. Got to be a log down here somewhere, yes. Right, there's those there. Why does the texture change? They're the same tree type. Alright, there's one more log here. These big trees are a bit of a headache to get rid of. Right. Okay, that's all the logs from over there. I'm just gonna mine straight down and then do the other tree. Whatever is left after we've finished chopping these bad boys down, we can come and collect later. I think that's everything. I think. There's probably water hidden around somewhere. Well, I can see leaves decaying, so that's a good sign. Let's see, we've got a couple of apples. We're going to want to convert these into oak. And then I think next we sleep, right? We sleep and then we'll place some pillars down. Let's have a look and see how far the grass has spread. Okay. Not far left to go. All of these guys are still safe, and I have far too much iron than I know what to do with. Soon we can expand these again, and I can put the sheep and the cows and stuff in proper little barns, proper houses. Okay, let's see where these pillars are gonna go. So I want one there, one there. There is 3. So yeah, I want villager, thingy, villager, 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 right? So we'll do something like this, just to mark out where they're gonna go. And our lecterns are gonna go here. And then I'm gonna want villager there and there, lectern there and there. Wait, no. Lecterns need to go here, don't they? Right in front of where the villagers are gonna stand. Two, three, four, five, six. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and a gap there. This should line up with that one, yes. I don't exactly know how many villagers I'm going to put in this trading hall, but it's going to be quite a few. If a lectern is here, the villagers are also going to be standing here. Do I have one here as well? Or do I have one here with a lectern here? I think I go with this option. Like that. Wait, wrong way around. I do kind of want this to be a square building, because I want the roof to be a little bit different than these two. But let's, at least for now, build up these walls. And then we can worry about getting our first villagers in place. Forget to do the outsides of the corners. And then do I put like oak stairs down here? Let's make a crafting table, because I have a feeling it would save me a lot of time running backwards and forwards. We'll put a few more torches just on the outside here. I want the middle to be like a big empty space for now that I'm going to fill with like a grand staircase or something. But yeah, let's grab some stairs and just sort of something like this. On both sides, just to block the villager off from escaping. Make a few more stairs. Just on the entrances, and then I need something. So the villager's going to stand here, so I need something here to stop them. I need something in the middle. Did I go with a different wood type? Maybe? I think cherry would be too obnoxious. Acacia's too orange. Mangrove, maybe? Just to have a little bit of variety. I'm just going to see how this looks. So that's something like this. Not on the outside bits then, just here. And then wood everywhere else. Or wood behind these and these. Thing is, I can't really afford to have windows. I could open these up. And have fences in these spots. So there'd be mangrove in these spaces. Fences in these spots as well. Villager there, villager there, villager there. Something like that. What did I do for the corner on this side? I just left a hole, didn't I? I mean, I could leave a hole there for a window, I guess. And then there'd be blocks behind those. I like the look of that so far. Maybe mangrove stairs here. I mean, it's a work in progress. It's a workshop job. Let's grab some more food. I am slowly running out of food, actually. Let's grab some paper. I've got enough for 3 books. Which is enough for our first shelf. And we will grab some slabs. Our first lectern. Grab the fences, because I do want windows. I want them to be spruce like the monument building. And once we have places for the first few villagers to go, I think I'll just move the other ones that we've got across. Eye blossom. Oh, I need eye blossoms. That's the only one I need though. Of all the trades, he gives me one thing. So let's grab. Is there anything else? I'm pretty sure that pale trees grow with the hanging moss. So I'll get hanging moss just in case, but actually nah, no point, I won't bother. I'm not going to use it for anything. Let's reset the timer until we get another one. And for now, I'm just going to place our first few fences in, and then I think if we make these too tall, I'll bring these up by 1 as well. And then we'll do... What should I put there? I kind of want some sort of light source, but... Do we do like a stripped oak slab across here or something? Yeah, that looks okay. That looks passable. And then we'll do mangrove stairs. Here. And from there, the villager shouldn't be able to escape. So let's grab ourselves some extra blocks and build our way down to the bottom. And then we can use our rails to push the guys up. I'm just hoping for a bookcase trade. Let's bring you down and across. We'll just push them, it's easier. And then when we get to the end over here, I can have power rails going up. Oh, there's torches in the way. I can have power rails going up here then. Does that power all of them? Yes. I'm gonna have to do that thing with the water bucket again, aren't I? Once we've got our first two guys in, we'll breed up some more. Although I do think it's very close to the breeder, which could be a problem. Power 4, blast protection, no bookcase trade. There's a bookshelf trade. And we've got channeling as well, so I think we'll lock this guy in. And then I think we break all of those beds, right? And... or do we just place a whole bunch of them? Yes, I know you want to give me a bookshelf, thank you. Craft another lectern while we're here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they're too close, so they'll end up linking. Maybe I just need to make 100 beds. Maybe that'll work. For now, I think I'm gonna break all these. Oh, I trampled my crops. Oh no, got one too many. If I put a bed, like, over here... I think one of those guys links to it. Oh wow, I leveled up. Is I want to be able to see the particles. Do you know what? Never mind. I suppose it doesn't really matter. As long as I've got a bed here. So it'll link back up to... Wait, what did you link to? Because it wasn't this workstation. I don't have another lectern nearby. Try again. Can you link to this, please? There we go. I suppose it's not a problem if I just have to make a stupid large amount of beds. I don't think there's an upper limit on how many you can have. Wait, why am I missing... Oh, because I put it over there. Here. So I'm going to throw this over there, and I think I'm just going to layer up beds on beds on beds till we get enough villagers to fill the trading hall up, and then once I have crop farms going, probably 100 blocks over there somewhere, I can then worry about breaking all the beds, placing one, and then throwing the rest in a dumpster somewhere. But yeah, we have a bookshelf trade and unlimited glass. That isn't something I thought about, but we can use that. Yeah, we can use that to make windows, which means I don't have to worry about sand anymore. One less thing that is no longer a limited resource. In fact, I'm gonna get that one more villager up in here. And then I can break this, please. Oh wow. The axe did not like you. Yeah, so I'm gonna get one more villager up here and then harvest the wheat and start breeding them. Why are you a cartographer now? Oh, I swear you better not be a lector. Oh, you're both a cartographer. No? Okay. That's weird. Maybe the breaking of the beds did that? I don't know. Wait, where'd he go? Oh. Yeah, I don't need to be a cartographer, pal. Do you mind just deciding to do this instead? You've not been traded with, so come on. Do this job. This job. Do this one. Right, I'm gonna get an axe and break that workstation. And see if I can't get that guy to link to it. It was the beds. I think I shouldn't have broken the beds. I should have just placed more instead. Do you mind? If I break this and this, I'm gonna need to put a block there. Can't tell if the right guy's linking to this. Bridge up round here. I'm gonna break it again. Is it this guy? It is. It is this guy that's linking to it. Okay, well, I don't want you to do that, so can you link to this one instead? Thank you. Floor one. Nothing really valuable. Inspiration, loyalty 3. You could keep that one. Fire aspect. Prot 4. Well, I'll be right back, because this guy's a keeper. We are gonna need a bunch more sugarcane. So I think that is something I'm gonna have to work on tomorrow. And that is getting enough paper to trade with these guys, just to lock their trades in. Let's see, we've got loyalty 3 from this one, and prot 4. There we go. Now this guy should link to the correct workstation. Wait, what? How did... I swear that he didn't link to it, though. How does that... How does that work? Like, I do that, he can't escape. Yes, okay, so he's linked to the right one. I'm just going to assume that it's right. I think that's the only thing I really can do. Oh, we're one short. Let's get rid of all this mess here. And yeah, I think I'll put a block there just for a bit of safety so the babies don't get out. But I think I'm going to have to layer this up by quite a lot until we have all of the trades. Let's see how far the grass has come along. Is it finished? Hey, it's finished! A whole patch of grass. That's cool. So, what do we get done today? We finished off this. We've got the rest of the saplings we need to finish the collection. And we started work on a trading hall. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Next time, I want to finish this off, get rid of those bushes and replace them with cherry leaves. Get more of that done. I don't think I'll finish it for a while, but get more of that done anyway. And think about potentially upgrading the mob grinder, as well as build more farms, etc., etc. But yeah, that'll do me for today. I will see you next time.